What's up, everybody? It's Crypto Winter Bull back here with a video that I want to do about what to do once you do make those mad 1000x gains in the crypto market. So let's start things off. Let's say you earn 50K a year from your job, right? So, after you pay your bills and all that, maybe you only got, let's say you got 5K that you want to throw into the crypto market. So you got $5,000 in. All right. Now, let's say you hit that 500x. We'll be conservative on the MADD gain this. So now you got 2.5 million, right? 2.5 million. So you you made a substantial amount of money. You have that sudden wealth syndrome. And one of the things that tends to happen that you hear about a lot is, people, they just go berserk, and as soon as they know it, they got $0 left. So what my plan is to do is, take out, let's say I do hit that 2.5 million perfectly. I take out 500K. After taxes, I got 500K. So now what I want to do, instead of just leaving that in the crypto market, I want to pull that money out, buy some real estate with it, preferably multifamily because that's where your cash flow is going to be the greatest. So you could either divide it up into three properties or buy one big one. It doesn't really matter. You do how you want to do. But for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to say we're just going to do one big multifamily. So now in real estate, you can put 20% down. So 20%, two 20% down on a property would be, you could get a $2 million piece of property. So now you're controlling $2 million in real estate with that 500K. So now that, let's say that's going to cash flow you, let's say you get 60K a year cash flow in your pocket, all said and done, taxes, everything. So that $500,000 that you invested 5K, made 2.5 million, took out 500K, control $2 million in real estate now, and you're cash flowing 60K. So now what you can do is, you know, now you got money to live on. You still have a job, so you're making 110K a year. 110. Now you got significantly more capital to dump back into here. Now, I'd say that's pretty powerful because if you did that with 5K, now you got 60K or 40K or however much you want to put into the market, right? So now once the next cycle comes around, you can just make that much more multiples. Now let's say in the next cycle you make another, let's say you make 3 million. 3 million this next cycle. Keep in mind you still have 2 million that you could invest. But for this example, let's say you put 60K in and you made another 3 million, right? So now, take another 500K out, throw it back up in the real estate, and boom, now you can buy another $2 million property, 60K a year, and just keep cycling. It's just a cycle in and out, in and out. And that is how you're going to build significant amount of wealth. Now, the real estate game, from what I've been researching, you can build up fairly quickly. You know, in like 10 years, you could start with like one property, work your way up to, you know, you could probably control 8 properties through leverage and different types of lines of credit and all that stuff. But if you can put your money into the best appreciating asset class in the world and wait 3 years and you know have a down payment for a couple $1 million or $1 million piece of property off of a minimal investment, like it's life changing, right? Now I like the real estate play because you can kind of regulate your lifestyle. Like you're not going to be making so much money in returns that you're just going to inflate your lifestyle and live way above your means. What I like it for is that you can stay within your means, you know, boost your lifestyle a little bit. Maybe you can go on some vacations and just start enjoying life essentially. But that's my plan because personally, I mean, I don't love my job, but it's not the greatest, so I really want to get crypto right and then get all the other steps that come after crypto right so that you can sustain the wealth that you're able to generate. Um, Now I made a video about this here, um, the personal balance sheet. So I really like this because it helps you stay organized. You know, you can just input all your income and then all your liabilities in this sheet, you know, to really dial in how much money you're spending. Um, I found it very helpful to do this every month. It's just kind of like a monthly routine now. You can just really see what you're spending and then use the extra cash invested into some good cryptocurrency assets and then, you know, just sit on them for a couple years. I also included this asset sheet for cryptocurrency, valued in Bitcoin and ETH. If you want, I talk about a little bit more about why I set the sheet up the way I did in my last video. So if you want to go check out my last video, you'll get a little more info on why I set it up in that way. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope this either gave you some ideas on what you're going to do with your MADD gains once the cycle starts happening and is complete. You know, make sure you take the profits though. Don't just hold through the biggest bull run and then never take profits. Nobody's ever lost money taking profits, so don't be afraid to take profits, all right? Anyways, thank you for watching. Leave a like and a subscribe if you find this content helpful and enjoyable. Crypto Winter Bowl out.